Good morning, Johan, Tanya. It's another wonderful day in South Africa. It is 7:10, and it's just a fantastic day. I've got one of those days that I'm not going to be in the office all the time. 3, 4 meetings. Awesome people I'm seeing today, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm so stoked. I'm looking forward to seeing them today. I'm chatting about their marketing. And last night I was on a webinar. And we've been doing lead generation for clients for, holy smokes, was it 10 years or something? Crazy stuff. Anyway, so they did a study a while back, and what I found is actually, it's actually quite scary. and the reason it's scary is because you need to look at your sales process and then ask the question whether your sales process is actually fast enough or not. So I'm just going to see if this works. I'm going to go over to that screen so I'll be able to give you the exact stats. So they did a study. It was 6 companies. They did over 15,000 leads and over 100,000 phone call stuff. So it's quite legit. Okay, so it's not just one company with a little bit of stuff. It's actually quite wide. Now, the one that's really the clincher for me is this one. It is when somebody is on the interwebs and they fill in their details and they click that submit button, you get it. Guess how much time you've got? Some people say, yeah, next day is fine, later the afternoon, whatever they did in the morning. Well, you've got 5 minutes. 5. So if there's a deal going down and you contacted them within 5 minutes, there's a good chance that they'll buy from you. If you wait 30 minutes, now remember we're talking minutes, we're not talking days or anything, 30 minutes, your chances of doing a deal drops by 21 or drops 21 times. Okay, basically, so if you're not contacting that client in the first 5 minutes, your chances of a deal just diminishes like you can't believe. People say, oh, 10 minutes is still fast, eh? Well, yeah, that drops just by 4 times. Okay, so the chances of doing a deal all happens in that first 5 minutes of that person filling in the form and saying, I'm interested. Now, when we say contact, it's not the email that you send. Yes, when I fill in a form, I have a response to say to the email, hey, got your details, we will be in contact. So I'm looking for a company to help me with some VoIP stuff, call recordings and stuff, whatever. And last night I was doing the interweb stuff, found the thing, filled in my details. Beautiful response back on emails. Just one of the best I've ever seen. And I'm looking forward for them to call me today, actually. That's going to be cool. My point is this. Whenever you do lead generation and we look at your sales process, ensure that your sales guys are fast on those inquiries. What we've seen what works well is actually having a 2 or 3 tier structure. What that means is that if the volume justifies it, right? So there's a whole bunch of leads coming in and there's a lot of calls going on. Have a dedicated person responding to all of those different leads. And then that person can funnel it to wherever it is that it needs to go to. Sometimes the salespeople are sitting in sales meetings, or if you're the business owner, you're sitting in a meeting or you're being operational, whatever the case is. We've seen people stack their leads. Okay, so they stack it and then it becomes a whole pile of stuff. That doesn't work. If you're doing that in your sales process, that doesn't work. Rather appoint somebody that's good on the phone, that focuses on just contacting those people and chatting to them, helping them along in the process. It's the best thing to do in your business if you're doing lead generation or if you need clients or stuff like that. So more tips like this and more ideas, come to my digital marketing seminar. I'll put a link here. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And if you want me to help you, go to marketingmachine.co.za. I actually help you put this marketing machine in place. And the idea is not just to look at your digital stuff, because digital, if you're doing lead generation and you need to go to the client and do a quote and stuff, you've got this whole process that you need to look at. It's not one thing. It's the whole thing. We did work for a client, well, it's been 18 months, can you believe it? We've been doing work for him and we've been looking at each one of these processes and saying, okay, cool, what can we do here? What can we do there? What can we do to make this whole thing just improve and work better? So Go out there, make it happen. This is Johan saying, keep on marketing. Cheers.